Nude, I don't know if you was in here earlier, but
Exit's clear.
I had a
Push. Okay, Andy. We've got
speeding coming out
16
of
minutes
pits,
to get the
and
job
you have
done.
to do a whole lap to get it to go. You can't go back in the pits on this one.
Cold brakes all round.
It's a big lap.
Yeah. Your eyes would be out on stalks when they doing this for real in that thing, wouldn't it?
God, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, the lighting's awesome, isn't it? Hitting it all the way around.
Spectacular, really.
It's even got them down the main straights.
Yeah, and the Ferris wheel.
That was really cool.
Well, I'll have to have a look how I've set the server up for this race, because I'm sure I didn't tell it to be dark. Oh, even the braking markers are lit up.
Yeah, they're really a fluorescent blue, aren't they? Look really
Yeah,
good.
how cool is that, man?
That
Fucking hell.
Takes a lot of the eye strain out of it, doesn't it?
But no, still like I'm driving with my eyes on fucking drugs.
The dash looks cool in this light as well, and nice.
My dash panel covers most of it all.
Yeah, so
Oh, I forgot about that, says Tony. I forgot all about it.
15 minutes left.
I'm
That's
talking
15
about your
minutes.
Hey?
I'm talking about your one. Hey, what?
I thought you meant the actual dash on the car.
No.
And I bet you do, really. Because you've not said, how do I do this? Steve, I think it's you behind me. Just watch out, because I always come off on the next corner. So, go, I was going to say, do you want to go past? Oh, saved it for the next one.
Yeah, that Ferris
clear
wheel is
left.
fantastic, isn't it?
Oh, they've done a cracking job. I think this was on the last update. They put all this extra lighting because they had it in that virtual Le Mans the other week.
Yeah, but they had to do it all for that, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what you mean about that wheel. Fucking hell.
I was reading some more about Project Cars 3 and it sounds absolutely crap.
Yeah, that video that I looked at, whoops, one sec, concentrate. Yeah, it was, when I looked back and watched it again, I saw them bloody little like signs they drove through and picked points of or something for going through a fucking bollard.
Yeah, you get XP points for driving perfect laps and that. Same with
It's
in grid,
fine, mate. It's just a
auto
scrape.
grid and stuff like that. It's all Codemasters added all their stuff. There's loads more blurring and all sorts to make it feel like it's faster. It's not sim.
That's one thing I always turn off is shadow blur. I never even consider it.
But it's got it all over the place apparently on there. But they're saying that they want shorter, quicker races. So they're looking at 3-lap races.
Wow.
I can't. Yeah. But then on
Green flag sector 3.
yeah, as well, if you look, there's no pits. The Interlagos, there's no pits. They blocked it off. So is there going to be pit stops and stuff?
They're gone the opposite way, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they've done a Cody, haven't they? They've made it an arcade game for the masses.
Yeah.
Limited name, and then well, just ruined it.
The trouble is, there's probably a bigger market for that though, isn't there? Because I mean,
Yeah.
I got a mate at work and I was talking to him about rFactor 2 And he said, oh no, it's probably not for me that, because it's just too in-depth. And he's done project cars too, I think, but again, you just turn on and go, don't you?
Yeah.
It'd be nice if you could do that a bit easier on here, but at least once you got it sorted, you're good to go.
Yeah, that's why the game stays alive, huh? Because it's more complex, but you can keep adding.
It's like Counter-Strike or anything though, isn't it? It's the same type of thing. You make your own maps and all that thing, and it's been going, what, 25 years or something? You can make your own cars, you can make your own tracks in this game.
Yeah.
And people will just keep it alive.
Yeah, it's actually, I don't know if you scroll through your HUD, your rFactor 2 HUD, it does show you the real time, it's 10:50 PM.
Well, normally the qualifying is at night and the also.
Ah, right, maybe that's why it's just set to default then, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I've never seen the lighting of a track so awesome as this one.
That's cool, isn't it?
Alright, Andy, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Trouble is, my lap times are even slower because I'm too busy looking at everything.
Yeah, I crashed because of it.
That's a new fastest lap for Matthews, 3:45.4. The leader's just done a 3:43 P2. Sector 3 times okay. Sector 1 times okay.
Bloody hell, Steve, you're flying away from me on the straight. Have you dropped your wing?
No, I lifted the height of my car up.
Oh, right.
Still got it on the jacks, he has.
It's fucking attached to a helicopter, I think.
Was in the replay scratching like fuck you.
Left side. Clear left. The guy behind has just done a 3:44.1. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. We think Matthews has gone off. Sector 3 is clear. That's pole. Sector 3 times, quick.
Oh dear.
The guy behind has just done a 3:41.1 seconds. Okay, Andy, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Not air balloons, don't they?
I didn't actually notice that.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. The guy behind has just done a 3:40.4 seconds. end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate.
And they're bloody off as well.
Look how close them three are. 0.131 seconds between three.
Mm.
Does anybody want warm up, or should we just vote through?
Vote through,
Nah, just go straight in.
Are you there, Tone?
Yeah, mate, I'm cool. How many laps we going?
5.
You're in pole. 5 lobes. Okay, Andy, here we go. Don't fuck this up.
Oh man, manual clutch now.
I find it a lot better on manual clutch. As long as you don't stall it.
Yeah, got to find the point, ain't you?
Yep.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Go. On your right.
Fucking awful
Still
start.
there. Clear right.
I jumped it. I don't know if I'm going to get penalised. I jumped and stopped.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
Gold tyre.
Car left.
I haven't got any gears, it's just
Clear left. Left
coasting
side.
down.
Clear left.
Can't change gear for some reason.
Car left. Clear left.
You got pit limiter on, have you?
Green flag, sector 1. Shit start, mate. We've got a lot of work to do here.
It's fucking awful.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 4.4 seconds.
Sorry, mate.
Yellow flag, watch out. Sector 2 is clear. I think P4's gone off.
I didn't notice in the setup, was you still allowed to use the qualifying fuel thing for the race?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would imagine burned a lot more fuel.
Yeah, so will the fuel thing be accurate?
Really?
Yellow
Fucking
flag,
did it
caution.
again.
Bad luck, Andy. Don't rush. Get it running. Get it back in the race. The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that.
Is damage on?
Green flag sector 3.
Crew chief keeps telling me it is, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't trust the guy.
No.
The gap ahead is now 1.4. Yellow flag sector 2. Alright, Andy, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. P5, we think that Matthews has binned it.
In blow up time.
No, I'm waiting for you guys. I'm going to take on the end.
Green flag sector 2. Right side, clear right. Yellow flag. Sector 2 is clear. We think P5 has gone off. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 10 seconds.
How's my fuel?
Should be about 4 laps of fuel remaining. 7.9 litres per lap.
Nearly. There might be a quicker way around that corner.
Sideways.
Yeah, rally start.
The leader has just done a 3:37.7. The gap behind is now 12 seconds. done, Andy. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P4. Yellow flag, watch out. Green flag, sector 2. It looks like Matthews has spun off. Left side, clear left. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 16 seconds. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. We think that Matthews has binned it. Sector 3 is clear.
Who's that you just spun off?
That's me.
Yeah.
That's right.
The gap in front is now 17 seconds.
Sort of struggling to get a good feeling in the brake. It's either just starts nicely and then suddenly boom, it's all on.
Yeah, come on down to it.
Two laps left. Okay, Andy. Half distance. We estimate 3 laps remaining on this tank. Good lap. That's your quickest today. We've been warned about track limits. The gap in front is now 18 seconds.
your cars quicker. Ooh.
Okay, Andy, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 18 seconds.
Again.
Yellow flag. We can see Matthews has gone off. Green flag sector 3. The leader's just done a 3:37.5 seconds. Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Looks like the leader's gone off. Green flag sector 1.
Whoa!
He did the same. What does that mean? Rog,
Sorry?
did you do the same as me, spin it?
Yeah, I spun it there.
Oh, I did it all.
Oh,
was your-
that's
You idle, or you pulled out to... Well,
Sector 1 is yellow.
I don't think I was annoying, was I?
No. I just, yeah, I don't know.
Concentrate on getting going, then you went, ah, and I thought, oh no, I'm easy
Okay, Andy, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Did you break your car there, Steve?
I blew my engine up. I'm not sure where I find it.
No, I ain't got a clue.
If you've got a button to cycle through the rFactor 2 HUD thing, you should be able to see it in
Front is
there.
now 8.0 seconds.
It's like the LCD display on the right hand side.
Yep, I've got that, but I don't know how to figure through it. With the VRE, dead in halves.
Yeah.
I think you need to come flying past me, Steve.
Doing alright, but probably my fucking engine was boiling hot or something.
Yeah, it doesn't give you water and oil temperatures, does it?
No, it's not reading on this car. You can read it on that again, that LCD HUD thing, the built-in one, but you gotta fucking find it. Yeah, I found it. My water's 110.
Yeah, that's about the limit, I think, for engines, isn't it?
No idea. It's 111, 112.
Yeah, I thought you start getting engine damage after about that.
Yeah, for some reason, some cars, due to licensing, they won't allow like other mods, like the dash thing, to read it, which is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yellow flag, caution. We think P2's binned it. Sector 3 is clear.
Hello.
Hello. That's my
You're in
corner,
the sky.
that one. What are
The
you
gap's
doing
now
coming off there?
5 seconds.
I think I've sussed it now. You've got to go really wide, haven't you, and stay on the left of the right hand side, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I the long back straight and that one.
Yeah, where you turn right and then you got like almost a hairpin.
I'll try it out.
Yeah, I think if you stay really wide to the left, it just doesn't feel natural to me, but it's the only way I seem to be able to get around it.
Yellow flag.
Not for me anyway.
We think that Matthews has spun off. Green flag sector
I think
3.
we might have to hold a little bit of throttle on as well. So come off the throttle and that was no good.
Well done, Andy. Great drive. That's a podium.
Oh, I thought there was another lap than that. That was good fun, although I was most of it on my own.
Nice track.
Car right.
Yeah, really.
Clear right.
I do need to learn how to start with this clutch. I just can't feel the biting point. It's weird. I need to set up another one because obviously this is just going to go round and round. Do you want to do Sebring next with the same cars, but we can go with the GT cars, can't we?
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah, same. Unless you want to do it, Noodle.
I haven't looked at it
Oh,
totally
okay,
yet.
mate. No worries. Yeah, no worries. It'll take a few minutes. Show me a sec.
Okay.
You can just sit in here if you want, and it'll just. Oh no, we'll have to restart it. So yeah, might as well leave.
It's fucking exhausting, that circuit.
He done 6 laps.
Yeah, I know, but the concentration. The concentration is killing me.
24 hours then.
No, I fucking don't.
We just stay in this server, do we, Anne? Or leave it in a minute.
He said leave.
Is a McLaren Senna GTR in the same class as the Porsche GTE?
Think so.
Yeah, okay.
Could be, yeah.
Part of that same pack, huh? Oh yeah, the Senna.
Okay, it's up. NRT Public 1.
Oh, me way.
So some of the cars I might have got wrong, so you just have to pick which, whatever. I think some of them, yeah, some of them might be LMP3s, I'm not sure. No, they're not, are they? No. I think I'm just going to go for the Porsche. Oh, there's one with the fucking Wolves badge on it.
Yeah, the Puma.
Skip that one, because it's going to be shit, isn't it? Alright, back in a few minutes.
Tempted to go for the Corvette. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, they're awesome, aren't they? Yeah, I think that's all the DLC stuff that which is this sort of class. There's some other cars, but I'm sure they were LMP3, so I left them
I'm
off.
definitely. Well, I'm definitely not driving the Puma.
That doesn't look right at all, does it, for this class? But it does say
No.
GTE on it, so I just thought I'd chuck it in in case anybody feels that way inclined. Alright, back in a minute. There's about 4 or 5 layouts this track, by the way, but I've only put the one on.
Never raced it, I don't think.
It's pretty good. You have done this track, Owen?
No, mate. Do you know, I think might remember it from PlayStation days. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, I do. I know it's a PlayStation track. I remember this.
You know, I was so tempted to put Nordschleifer on, but I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. And the trouble
Yeah,
is,
it's my cup of tea. It's my cup of tea. Let's do it.
I love it. The trouble is, the first time everybody loads that track, it takes about fucking 15 minutes, doesn't it, just to load the track?
Oh Christ, yeah, that's the trouble with it.
And the other thing is, to be honest, personally, if I did Nürburgring, I'd want to spend a good evening on it rather than just a quick
well, I
blast.
think you should do put a hot lap. I vote for a hot lap week at Nordschleife. You know,
That's a
and then
good
you
shout,
can come
yeah,
in and do a few hours just getting round there. GT3s or something like that, something a bit sensible.
Like these?
Yeah, like.
Are these GT3s or GTEs? I can
think
never
these
remember.
are GTE. I'm in the Aston here. I think so. I think they're GTE. Oh, mind you, no, they might be. Might be GT3.
Well, is the GT3 quicker than the GTE?
I think the GTE is a faster car, a different spec car.
Right.
GT3 is more user friendly, I think. Finance for the teams. That's why it went that way. It went to the GT3 class.
Yeah, I never understood my classes.
I think it was just to make it more budget friendly. The GT, they were running away with power and speed and stuff like that. Well, glad damage isn't on.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
I'm just going to restart my game. Last time I come on this track, every time I change gear, the screen jumps. Weird. Yeah, back in a minute.
That's the end of the session. B2.
Come on.
All clear on pit exit. Blue flag. Your brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. Yellow flag, sector 1. Looks like P2's gone off in Christensen. Air and track temperatures increases. Air temperature is now 29. The track temperature is now 29 Celsius. Yellow flag, caution. Sector 2 is clear. Yellow flag, watch out. It looks like Matthews has gone off in Gen Debian. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag, sector 1.
Fucking hell.
The leader has just done a 213.02. You got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. The pit exit is clear, push now. leader has just done a 209.70. You're locking your right front going into Cunningham. Sector 1 time is good. The car in front has just posted a 159.16. 2 is 2.8 off the pace. Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is clear. Sector 3 is 2.0 seconds off the pace. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 1 is 2.8 off the pace. Looks like P3's gone off in Gender bien. The leader has just done a 154.79. Sector 3 is clear. You're locking your fronts going into Cunningham. You're locking your right front into Tower. Sector 2 is 2.5 seconds off the pace. P2. Sector 3 is 4.1 seconds off the pace. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. The leader's just done a 153.37. Sector 1 is 4.9 seconds off the pace.
I'm doing a different track to Steve.
I don't know what fuck I'm doing. I'll just pull
Right.
that up.
There's a right-hand turn and I don't take it, and I just noticed Steve did take it.
Yeah.
I go straight
Guy
on, then
behind us
turn
just done
right.
a
It's like a
210.84.
First one, look at the mark boards on the left before you get to it. There's like the 400 marker and
Sector
that.
2 is
Oh, before
car
it goes,
right side clear.
Fucking hell.
Sector 1 is yellow.
before
Sector
it
3 is
goes
yellow.
onto the black tarmac with the like 300, 200, turn right before there.
You've had a lot of air damage there, mate.
Look
Bodywork
at the
was
marker
pretty
as
fucked.
well.
Actually, at the end of that marker, the right-hander. Well, that's the normal route we would take. I've never been down the end of this bit before.
Are you sure this McLaren's in the same class as yours?
I'm wondering that because it's fucking, it's a monster, isn't it?
Yeah. There's quite a bit of time difference.
Yeah, I can never. I know sometimes. I know you're quicker than me generally, but
Yeah, but I never drove this track, so
yeah.
you should be a lot quicker than me.
What is it? What McLaren is it?
Senna.
Yeah, I tried that. I didn't like it.
It's a bit light, but yeah.
Yeah, it's very quick.
Maybe
Yeah, I
that,
tried the BMW and I did a
That's the end
204.
of the session. P2.
153, I'm doing.
Yeah, I did a 57 now in the Senna.
I wonder if that's in it class. It comes in the LMP3 class or something. I don't know.
Oh, it looks like a GT3 though, doesn't it? Or GTE.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah,
they
it
are
should be.
E's. I don't know about the Senna version. Should we change cars and
yeah. Go on, fuck off. Get out of that one.
Yeah, that's obviously a bit fast, that one, isn't it? I mean, I've just swapped to the Porsche.
I don't know if you can do it in game now. I think
No,
it's great.
yeah.
I was in the Corvette and I changed it in game, but I don't know if
I
I can
changed
do
in
it.
game. I changed in game, so.
I think it's because it's rolled over to quality. I don't think you can change
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
can't change
patches, yeah. Yeah.
Either way.
Oh well, I'll have to remember that one. I wasn't sure, to be honest, because there's some other cars which I never heard of, but I think them were either, they must have been LMP3s and Monaro or something. I don't know what it was. It was in the pack anyway. Must have been, I was tempted to get that electric Formula E pack as
Yeah.
well, but the trouble is that comes with the older car, doesn't it? You then really, if you want to get it, you got to buy the new car as well.
You have two. For the Gen 1 and the Gen 2.
Oh, you get them both, right? Okay.
Carts, they're pretty good.
You know, that's one thing I've always struggled with. I don't know. I'm just not a kart person. I love driving them for proper, but when I've driven in here, I just found them really hard.
I found them better in here than on any other game.
I've got a couple of weeks yet for the Steam sale, haven't we? So
Yeah, I bet we'll buy them all.
probably will, because yeah.
Maybe we can try to resist a little bit, even if it's for our own. Yeah.
The thing is, though, even with this is the only sim where I've actually enjoyed. Just if nobody's about, I'll go and race against AI because it seems to work well, and I can stick and do it. But I'm not a couple of months down the line, somebody will come in and say, "Oh, you got to get project cards free. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. It's the best thing." I'll end up fucking buying it, and it'll be in the bin after a week.
Yeah.
I think the biggest waste of money that I ever was race room. That was fucking awful. Goddamn awful. I mean, iRacing was expensive, but I mean, I enjoyed it. But the trouble is, it's just like renting something, isn't it?
Yeah, and I had 3 months trial of it, and I didn't like it much, to be honest. Bit too serious for my liking.
Well, I mean, the graphics, you know, I mean, these ain't brilliant here. They're getting better all the time, I think, but they're a down peg from this.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's not about the graphics, it's about the racing, but, you know, you put everything
I think
together.
they're pretty good on here on the official tracks and that.
Yeah, that's why I think it's worth getting some of the DLC. There are some really good, like, modded tracks, definitely. But, you know, I think when they come out, because they don't do that many DLC tracks, it's always worth a look at. I mean, I did try a couple of the modded in the Steam Workshop. They got some like Beijing, the E track, and you know the E pre track. I just didn't like. I thought it was awful. I would imagine that the one that's in the DLC is going to be a hell of a lot better than that.
Yeah.
And fucking that Le Mans one is amazing. I must admit, especially at night. Jeez, I thought Nürburgring was good because I've only done a couple of laps on it, but that's really, really good. But that Le Mans one at night is just awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, this BM's definitely slower than that McLaren.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm going to have to change my name and I'll get me an RT flag up. Now I can see them properly in my leaderboard.
This BM's got a drummer in the back of it when you change down.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
Yeah. You know, I remember trying that. God, what the fuck's that?
The leader has just done 209.09.
It's nice to have some mirrors.
Pit exit is clear. We've got 15 minutes to set a lap. Yellow flag in sector 2. Let's get some heat into these brakes. Looks like the leader's binned it in Cunningham. Green flag sector 2. Okay, Andy, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Always hate it. Well, love hate this last corner on here. It's fucking mental.
P2.
It's that bump, isn't it?
Yeah. You say you've never done this track before, Neil?
Nope.
Oh, I think we did it a lot on iRacing. That's probably where
Yeah.
most.
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is
No,
yellow.
never seen
It's
it.
just a scratch. Ignore it. Sector 2 is clear. Looks like P1 has gone off in tower.
So I didn't do a lot of bar racing because I didn't like it, and I think it was a deal I had for 3 months, free or something like that. So I weren't really bothered about playing it.
Yeah, you're alright with that until we got addicted to it, didn't we? And ended up fucking buying just about
Was he
everything.
front locking going into
Everybody else I
there?
know was playing it, so a bit boring by yourself.
I think the main benefit it got was, you know, you could always find people to race, and it was reasonably
Yeah.
clean because of the rating system.
On your left, clear left. Sector 2 is 0.27 off the pace. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Car right, clear right, green flag sector 3. Yellow flag sector 2, P4. We think P2's binned it in tower. Sector 2 is clear.
Is that a beamer you're in, Tom?
Yeah.
Okay, Andy, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Yeah, there's a right turn here, just on your right there, Tone. That's the other layout.
Oh yeah.
It was called the club layout, I think. You'd know it if you do it, because we did it often. Yeah.
Yeah. I hate it.
Whoops. Look.
Sector 3 time is fast. Sector 1 is quick. We're seeing right front locking into Cunningham. Pole position. Sector 3 time's okay. You're locking your left front, braking for turn 1. We're seeing right front locking into Christensen. Sector 1 time is good. All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Alright Andy, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. You're locking your front into the hairpin. You're locking your right front into Cunningham. Yellow flag in sector 2. Green flag sector 2. incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear. We think Matthews has gone off in Gender BM.
Correct.
Sector 1 is clear. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Green flag Sector 1. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 is 0.14 off the pace. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Looks like the leader has gone off in Gender BM. Sector 2 is yellow. You're locking your left front going into turn 1.
I'll be back in a minute. If we can just leave warm up going, I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
That's the end of the session. You're on pole. Well done.
Yeah, I have to go. I have to walk the dogs. It's starting to rain here, and it will rain a lot more in a bit. So yeah.
Mate.
Okay, mate, no worries. I'm not sure. I'm just probably going to do this one, so I might be there. I don't know when you come back. If you come back.
Yeah, probably just gonna do this one.
Yeah, me too. Cheers, Ross. Sorry for running into you earlier.
Oh no.
Catch you later, mate.
Rod.
Yeah, it has got benefits warm up, hasn't it? Sometimes. I think this one's 8 laps.
Okay.
Oh no, it's 5. I'm sure I changed it to 8. Oh well. Yeah, that, you know that problem you got with Silverstone? We can only think that you've got...
2 minutes to go, 2
I don't know if
minutes.
somebody's already mentioned to, but you've probably got 2 versions of Silverstone because it was updated. We just need to go into that mod manager thing and just remove the older one.
And what will it be obvious? It's the older one.
Yeah, if you run that mod manager thing, I did put a thing on Discord, and you can see a list of all your tracks that are installed, and you'll see 1.18 and then 1.19, the version number.
Oh yeah. All right. Now to look for the older number and get rid of it. All
Yeah,
right, mate. Cheers.
just uninstall and then delete it, and then you should hopefully sort it out.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Yeah, when we start getting a bit more into it, and we, especially me, no more to do with the server and that, we'll I'll post up in some forums, see if we can generate a bit of interest.
Yeah, we need a good dozen or so, and then we can have our own league, lock everybody else out so we don't get no arseholes, and have regular weekend racing, don't we?
Yeah, I mean the thing is, there's a fair few people have been on mainly the Hot Lap server. People have been on there, and they should be getting a message to join Discord and also a link to the results page, which you've probably seen. But I don't think anybody's fucking signed up for Discord yet.
Oh right, got ya.
Trouble is, there's Discords. There's so many now, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a Discord for everything. The thing with the hot laps is people do like to challenge themselves to see if they're better. They suddenly go and hit a load of strangers that are faster, so they like it.
Yeah, we'll keep that running anyway. So that might be hopefully a way of getting people in.
That's the end of the session. B2. The track temperature is 29 Celsius.
Yeah, I thought I'd set it for 8,
focus.
but it's only 5. Never mind. Try and get away. I don't know who's behind me, but whoever it is, just be prepared in case I can't fucking move again.
It's me, I'm behind you, Andy.
Just can't feel this clutch.
Green, let's go, let's
Fucking
go.
did then, I got to
Penalty.
drive through. Bollocks.
Right side's clear.
Fuck's sake.
Creeping.
Clear right. Car left. Clear left. You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty. On your right. Still there. Right side's clear.
He's in the McLaren, whoever that is.
On your right. Clear right.
Bloody me.
Ah, right. Yeah, see you later then.
Still there.
Flies that thing.
Clear left. Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Do you want us all to wait while you do your drive through then, or?
Nah, fuck it. I'll just.
Yeah.
No, I'll put a vote. I will do a restart then.
Restart
that, man.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
He's one anyway.
Restart it and get on it. You've had a lot of air damage there, mate. Bodywork looks pretty fucked.
What about
Still need
Steve
to
in the
serve your
missile?
penalty.
Are we going to allow that?
I didn't know you were allowed that, eh?
Put the ballast on him.
Put me some ballast on if you like, man.
Didn't you?
For that.
I drove any of these cars, man.
We're voting because I can't see it with the stashing on.
How do you vote? Is this...
So I've got to get
Try
the
and
admin
forget this one, eh? That's pole. 5 laps.
Alright, try again. I wish I need to change back to a manual fucking clutch. Can't start with this.
Position
Just
already.
have it the same as what you normally have, that's all I do, and then just let it out.
Right, let's try this.
Pull down, full revs, then when it goes green, just let it out.
Do you not hold it on the biting point first?
No.
Go, go, go. Right side.
Oh, look
Clear
at
right.
it,
Car left.
Well,
Clear left.
That fucking thing off like a rocket, innit?
it is.
Shit, drift or what?
Car left. Clear left.
Nice to drive as well, just feels a bit light.
Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it.
Right, I'm told.
Oh, the brakes went a bit skewy there.
Another restart or not?
No, I'm right. I'm just chasing. Give me something to chase.
The gap ahead is now 0.48.
He's got that qualifying mode, as all I noticed, just ain't got your name.
Oh, well. I never even think to look, to be honest.
No,
So I just put the fuel in, that's it.
I'd drive this for long with that freaking drummer in the back. Like having the Salvation Army in there.
On your right. Clear right. B3.
That's good, because it must see Steve in a different class. It just told me I'm leaving, leading.
Oh, right, okay. Well, that's answered the question then, isn't it, really?
Okay, Andy, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Mind you, that was crew chief telling me I was leading.
Left side. Clear left. That's the stuff, we'll have some more of that. You're locking your fronts into Cunningham.
Yeah, with your clutch, Andy, set a dead point in your clutch hardened for about 7 or so.
Oh, right, so you minimise it, so to speak.
Yeah, 7 or 10 or something like that, I think it is. So it gives you a bit of that wiggle room as you let your foot off. It doesn't instantly start driving.
No, yeah, I see what you mean.
Then
Yeah, it
I've
was.
set them to about 70% or something like that.
I suppose it's hard to replicate a real clutch because there's not enough feeling in it, isn't it?
No. All you can do is buy position.
Yeah, I'll have a play around with it at some point. I would rather use manual clutch, but I'm saying that I did put this on manual then. I still couldn't fucking pull away.
You're locking your left front into turn 1.
Yeah, like I say, if you go to about 7% though, or 10% somewhere, that's like your bite point then as you're letting off.
Yeah.
You can do anything, but your revs are still on, then all of a sudden you slowly, because as soon as you move your foot, you got no control anyway.
So you put it as a high maximum or minimum?
It's about 7 to 10% minimum, and then about 70% max.
You're locking your right front going into the hairpin. The gap in front is now 1.8 seconds.
Tits.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Car right, clear right, green flag sector 3.
Since last bend, it's so hard
Alright
to
Andy,
take.
the next car is Matthews.
Has to go into.
Yeah, there's about 100 different lines in, and which is the right one, I have no idea.
Sector 3 is yellow. Looks like the leader's binned it in Gendebien. Green flag sector 3.
Definitely had the wrong line then.
Nearly at
No, it looked good from here. I was watching. That was good.
I've drifted it.
2 to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. P3. Car right. Right side's clear.
Then Porsches pull away from the BM.
Not this fucker in front.
We're seeing front locking going into Cunningham.
Boy, let's see what you got.
Oiler suit. Oh
side,
shit,
clear
everything's
left.
just locked up.
Ooh,
Yellow
flying
flag
down
sector
there.
3. Push, push, push. We could
Did
be
I kill
second
it, Tom?
here.
My game just totally froze.
No.
Wow. It's
You've
frozen
had quite a lot of
VR.
aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed.
Oh man, you know when it just goes boss hard in front of you? I was enjoying that as well. Oh, bugger. Yeah. I was just, hope I didn't kill you, Taro.
No, it's not. Right on.
Oh well, shit happens.